Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about color palettes because we all have our own individual take on what brings us joy. I find much of my joy from my garden and from the things that surround me in nature, those muted, more atmospheric colors that just speak to me. And so you can see from my garden photos, these are the things that I bring to the table when I do my paintings. Most times I do some other things too, but as I was going through my watercolors, I realized I had quite a few colors that were part of the Jean Haynes palette. And so I decided rather than buying another palette, I would just build a palette based on her colors from Daniel Smith. So I got out my tubes of paint and I started adding those paints. Now I also am adding paints from Kate Regan designs in here. I had picked up these on Etsy and I love those natural muted down tones, and so I'm going to put those two into this palette, and it'll be a nice palette for me to pull from when I'm doing things like florals and garden paintings, just very earthy tones. So I'm swatching out my additional colors that I had to get to fill out this palette from Jean Haynes. There were 4 colors I did not own. So I picked those up, and so I'm going to finish filling out the Jean Haynes palette from Daniel Smith. Now you can do this to build your own palette and go through the colors that you have and just rearrange things and make a palette of the colors that make you happy. So what I might suggest to you is to look around your space, your home. What makes you happy? What colors inspire you? Is it, a pillow on your couch? Is it the flowers in your garden? Is it a particular towel that you like to use? Is it the color of your child's hair? Something that brings you joy that you want to build from. So, I like the blues and greens a lot. I also enjoy adding purple to that. And then, of course, nickel azo gold has always been one of my favorite colors. You will see that show up quite often. So I'm very happy with the end results of this particular palette I've built. You will probably see me reaching for this quite a bit in the future just because these colors make me happy, and I think that it will be something to build from for my future work. Thanks for being here with me today. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you and hope that you come back and join me again soon. Thanks, guys.